we've been to Rio. We've seen the course. We've trained on the course, and then also we've been to London. So we've seen the Olympic environment. We know what to expect, and we're fairly confident that we can stick to our processes and do what we need to do when we get to the games.
Yeah, I think there's always a bit of the Olympic circus that goes on around the event. And certainly the water quality has been a concern for some people. There's obviously the Zika virus, which is another concern, but at the end of the day we've got to trust our medical staff that everything is okay, and we have our precautions, and we'll go ahead and worry about the job that we have at hand, which is putting out a big performance. And at the end of the day, the day the Olympics start, I think a lot of that stuff's going to be downplayed a bit as soon as there's results and races to report on and get excited about. Yeah, I think there's a lot of expectation straight after London was to be able to win gold at everything, but we've learned along the way that it's a hard slog necessarily, but on our day we certainly can be the best in the world, and we've taken a lot of confidence from that. We've had a lot of big races along the way, and a lot of the belief that we're doing the right stuff and confidence in what we're doing. And I think we go to Rio knowing what kind of effort it's going to take and what kind of race we're going to have to put together to win gold. But we also take a lot of confidence that we're able to do that. And if we get our training right in the last couple of months, or the last month and a bit now, we really do have a chance to put that together, and that's a very exciting place to be.
Yeah, the timing and the peaking is not in our control. We've got a physiologist and a head coach, Roger, who's looking after this and is making sure that the training is adjusted accordingly as we go along. We've got a big block now, and then slowly the volume will come down and the intensity will go up, and I have no doubt that for the Olympic final we will be at our best. And it's a bit later on in the week, and we know maybe for the heat we won't be at our best, because they like to push the workout right up until the heat, and then we start coming off it and preparing for the final.
I think the pressure would be more if we were still in the lightweight 4. Having moved to the double takes away obviously we've experienced what it takes to win the gold, but we haven't won gold in the lightweight double, and no one's actually medalled in both classes ever before, so that would be a nice one to be able to tick off, I guess. But the expectation and the pressure is mainly what we put on ourselves. The French have obviously going very well, but that's how it goes, and we get to go in with a little bit less pressure and expectation than maybe we would normally have if we had been world champions the year before or had won the last World Cup.
Yeah, since the 2012 Olympics, the sport's been growing. There's a lot more intake at the schoolboy level, and then at the top end where we're at, it's the team's getting better, the team is growing, and we're getting more performance, and this is attributed to the program we have and the dedicated support staff and the team around Rain. That's what's helping us qualify these 5 boats and letting us see these performances year after year consistently now.